Hey everyone, it's Melissa. I just wanted to take a moment just to let you guys know how I'm feeling. I am so excited and nervous and just everything, like all the feels of me actually being on peak week. I can't believe that I will be on stage in a week to compete in my very first bikini competition. And I'm so looking forward to it. I really am. And I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for all of your support these last 16 weeks. This peak week is going to be 17 weeks of bikini prep, and I can't wait to be there. Like, I can't believe it's actually here for that. But I just wanted to let you know, guys, that it's been a journey, and I can't wait to share what peak week is going to be like and share my show day. Thank you all so much for joining me in this journey, and we're gonna get through this, guys. I'm almost there. So yeah, just wanted to share my thoughts, but thanks for support. Love you all. Good morning, everyone. This is Melissa, and welcome to my bikini prep series. If this is the first time you have followed me on my videos, I am a 42-year-old mother of two beautiful children. I have a son and daughter, and I am a music teacher. I am a wonderful wife to my husband, and I have been prepping for my very first bikini competition. And I have been going at this for about 17 weeks. And y'all, guess what today is? We are in peak week. We're in peak week. I am literally 1 week out from my very first bikini competition. And I can't believe it. Like, it's literally almost here. And I legit had a nightmare last night of me going on stage and almost falling and tripping. And what? Like, that is a fear of mine, is that I am walking and I don't know how to walk in heels. So that's a whole nother story. I'll share that. But right now I'm rushing to get to an appointment because I went to bed at about 1 o'clock, and I had to get up early because I have a waxing appointment. So before you go and do your tan, you have to make sure that your body is pretty much hairless. So I'm gonna go see my lady to get the lady bits taken care of. And then I'm gonna go pick up some donuts for my family, because that's usually the routine, is if I go see my lady, I go and pick up donuts for the kids and my husband. Yeah, because I go really early in the morning. But anyways, I'm gonna go do that, and then I will check back in with you guys in a bit to let you know what's going on for today and the start of peak week and what's gonna happen for the rest of peak week. I'm in peak week. All right, see you guys in a bit. All right, everyone, I am done and I feel refreshed. Thank goodness I waited a week before to get the waxing taken care of, because my original appointment was scheduled about 2 weeks ago, and I said I wanted to make sure that everything was like completely good to go the week before show. And I have heard of some people getting waxed like a few days before their show, and they either had a reaction or still had residue, or I don't know, and it turned those spots green with the tanning. So I did hear from some competitors on their YouTube videos to make sure you go at least a week out if you're going to get any waxing done. So that's exactly what I did, and now I can continue to exfoliate and not have any reactions or whatever's like the days before I start my tanning. So I am on my way to go get donuts, because when I go to get waxed, just normally it's like about 8:30 or so, and everyone is still just waking up at that point, so I'll come home with donuts for them, and I won't have any. But I'm like, I still need to think about like what I want for my post-show treats, because I'm totally having something. And the place that I go to for donuts by our house is one of our favorite places to go. Totally basic, just mom and pop kind of donut shop, but they're so good. So anyways, we're gonna go do that, and then I do have 2 sessions of cardio to do. So with peak week protocol starting today, first thing is that my carbs have dropped. Now, just so you know, my numbers are strictly customized for me and my physique and my goals. So please don't try to like follow what my macros are for this peak week, or what I'm about to tell you as far as like where my carb depletion is for this weekend, because everyone is different and everyone responds differently. So this is again just customized for me. And yeah, so for depletion this weekend, for today and tomorrow, my carbs have dropped down to 100 grams. So 100 grams of carbs, and it's not so bad because I was sitting at about 120 or 110 grams for the last few weeks anyways, and then refeed was up to 180 to 200 grams. So it's fine. It's nothing bad. But I have 2 hours of cardio to do today. So 60 minutes in the morning and then 60 minutes in the evening or afternoon. So I will have to go and do that. And I'm like, like I struggle at 1 hour already. And now I have to do 2 today and tomorrow. But no workout, just strictly cardio. So I'm like, okay, I could do that. If I had to do 2 hours and a workout, oh my gosh, I would probably die. But so after I get donuts, I am going to have a little breakfast, just because those who do fasted cardio, you're my hero, especially if it's fasted cardio and an hour and no food. You're my hero. I just feel like I need to eat, and I'm hungry anyway, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and have some breakfast first. I don't know what I'll have because I have to plan my meals for today. Anyways, let's get some donuts. This one's one of my favorites. Hey everyone, happy Sunday. It is now 6 days out until competition, and I decided that I wanted to do one last in-body scan before the end of this prep. So I went to do an in-body scan about 2 weeks ago. I mean, could there be even more change from that point on? I have no idea. I definitely want to see the end result of my transformation throughout this whole entire prep. 16 weeks ago, I did an in-body scan to start my prep, and now I am going to do my last in-body scan to see where I am at the end of this prep. So let's go. Hi. I'm here for an in-body scan. All right, guys, so I just got my in-body scan done and I am just blown away with the results. It's an amazing thing to see that your body can undergo change in literally 2 weeks. And so the guy that was working today, he's like, has it been 4 weeks already? I said, no, actually I'm here to see where I am ending my prep. So again, 17 weeks of prep, guys. And I just have to share with you my results. All right, so 16 weeks ago when I first started this competition prep, my weight was at 116.6. And I am now ending my prep at 105.3. 105.3, that's what, 11 pounds? And then the body fat percentage is so like excited, guys. When I first started this competition prep, my body fat percentage was 23.9%. Coach said I needed to get down from 15 to 18% to be ideal for stage. And I'm ending this prep at 15.2%. I literally went down 1% body fat in amount of 2 weeks. And the guy that was working, he looked at my numbers and he said that he was really impressed to see that I actually maintained my muscle mass. In fact, even increased it. So I was at 48.7 pounds of muscle mass when I first started, and now I'm at 49.2. So I made some gains, guys. I'm telling you, this whole experience of being on competition prep has just been such a journey that I have enjoyed. And of course, you know, there were struggles along the way and doubt, lots of doubt, but getting to the end of this, I can't wait. Like 6 days from now, I'm going to be on stage and I get to share my physique with everyone and to share what I went through, to share the discipline, to share the drive to want to reach this goal of competing. And guys, I'm loving it. I'm loving every minute of it already. And I haven't even gone on stage yet. But man, this transformation has been just phenomenal in my eyes and in my mind. I've learned a lot through this prep. Guys, I was really honestly worried whether I could even make it to 18% body fat, but 15.2, I'll take it. Oh gosh, okay, I'm so hungry. I had to fast for this as per usual, and I do have a Cliff Bar in my bag, and I'm probably just gonna snack on that because I'm hungry, like right now. Anyways, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna go have some lunch, and I have hula practice today. I decided that I'm gonna go to hula, but I'm gonna do mental practice because the last time I went to hula, I was so swollen in my knees for 3 days, and I cannot have any inflammation this week. Not gonna happen. And then yeah, so I'm gonna go because I still need to learn, but I'm going to rest my body. But before that, I'm gonna go and get a pedicure with my sister and my daughter, because these feet need to be ready for show. So we're gonna go get pampered. All right, guys, so before I go and have lunch, I wanted to take you to my room to show you what I have ready to pack into my suitcase. And I'm gonna check around for like some competitors lists, because I had some competitors that I had connected with through Instagram, and they sent me some lists of like things that they like to pack. And so I'll have to double check that. But for right now, I'm gonna show you what I have set aside for show day. And it's not necessarily am I gonna bring all of this, but I've been keeping it in my suitcase just so that I know I have everything that I need for that day. And then of course I'll take out whatever I don't need and just bring the suitcase with my meals, my snacks, and some of these things that I know I need to have on hand for the show. So let me show you. Okay, so here is the suitcase. It's sort of like, you know, just a regular medium size suitcase, rolling suitcase, and it's got the hard shell, just because that's what I have. But let's start over here. So, and excuse the background of like how messy it is, but whatever. So I do have 2 pairs of shoes. I have the Shoe Fairy. Now this is the one that I have been practicing in, and this is what I'm going to use for show. But I have been hearing to have a backup just in case of if anything were to happen to your show day shoes. And this was actually a pair by Fabulicious, sorry. And they're cute. They're not as comfortable though. So Shoe Fairy is by far the best shoe, and get the Olympian, guys, because it's absolutely amazing. But I'm just gonna bring both, and I'm not gonna have it in the boxes because it just won't fit in the suitcase, so I'll put them in shoe bags or whatever. So I've got shoes, and then I've got my suit. I'm not gonna show you. I actually have 2 suits in here. They say to have a backup, but again, you know, I'm borrowing this, the suits anyway, but I will eventually need to get my own. Then I have these shaping inserts, and now you could either do pillow stuffing to stuff your bra. I tried that, and it looked so funky on me, but I got these from Victoria's Secret like years ago for my wedding, and I actually doubled it. There's 2 different shape sizes in there. I'll probably have to take it out and show you at some point, but I put both of them in the bra top, and they look good. So I am going to use the shaping inserts. And then I have a silk black robe that I'm borrowing from a friend. I don't want to take it out of the bag because then I'd have to fold it again, but I'm going to keep that there. And she sent me these beautiful silver glitter Color Street nail polish strips, and because she is a rep for that, and so she surprised me with that, and I was really happy. And so thank you again, Kamaria, for that. I appreciate that. And then going over here, this I'm not bringing with me, but I need to do some stuff with my feet just to make sure it's nice and smooth. Here's the jewelry. So these 2 I am borrowing from a friend. Beautiful earrings, and the bracelet. She's the one who sent me the robe and the Color Street nails. But I have to tell you guys, look, Paparazzi. If you guys have never bought jewelry from Paparazzi, $5, and look at that bling. $5, y'all. I actually have 2 of these, but I'm only gonna wear one because I'm gonna wear this on one hand, one wrist, and then this one on the other. And this also is from Paparazzi with the beautiful bling, and I'm going to wear that as well. Let's see, I've got some hair products. This one I'm gonna use to kind of pin my hair back when I do my makeup, and I've got a finishing spray. And then I've got my contacts in here. Love me some Pachaco. Love Pachaco. Then I have my whole bag of makeup. Now, I normally have my makeup in a makeup bag, but it didn't fit because there's so much going on in here. The makeup that I will be using, a majority of it, is called Senegence. I absolutely love their skincare, and I can't turn it around. Can I turn it around? There you go. Shadow Sense Senegence. And all of their products are long-wearing, long-lasting, waterproof, sweat-proof, all of that proof. And that's what I've been using for my makeup. And it's also got skincare in it, so it's really neat. I did pick up a couple of items from Ulta, like this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Love it. And then I did get a contouring stick from Ulta, and I really enjoyed using that instead of just a darker foundation from Senegence. So there are a couple of things that I'm going to be using that is not Senegence, but it's fine. And then you got to get the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. So I have my makeup, and this right here is really, really nice. She Glam. If I saw this on Painted by Spencer, I've been watching his YouTube videos as glam tutorials, and he said that this is an amazing sponge, and I agree. So I used to never like using blending sponges, or the beauty blender, but this one is really cool. And then I've got some powder puffs, and this is all from Shane, the Shane company, Shein, I think it is. But yeah, I got those from there. Then I've got my Pro Tan DIY kit. Now, I did show in a previous video that one of the bottles exploded inside. So Pro Tan was nice enough to send me the product that did explode, and it did not explode this time. So they were really nice to help me get a new one so that I have it for show day. And originally I got the super dark base coat, but I was really scared whether it's too dark, so I had asked for the OG original base coat color, and they sent me that. Then this Bikini Bite was actually sent by my friend who I'm borrowing the jewelry and the robe from, and so I have that ready. And of course you gotta have gloves, so I am going to bring I guess the mitt that this comes with, the one that I'll be using to put the top coat, and I'll put it in a Ziploc bag. So if I need to touch up anything, I'll need to make sure I put gloves on and then touch up at the show. All right, so let's move on down here. Okay, I did not get a chance to do my lashes for when I do my practice runs, but I have to tell you, Lashing Out Las Vegas, you guys have to check this out, because my old Mac friend, she made these and her business is booming. So if you need some fabulous lashes, girls, this is where you need to go. And they have their own lash glue, but this one's called Wifey. So let's go ahead and open it up and just look at that. Look at the quality. Now I just have to decide which one I should wear. So I may have to ask her. Let's see, this is called Bad and Bougie. Such cute names. Okay, hello. Oh, there you go. Can I get it open? It's like a magnetic flap. Look at that. Nice and dramatic. Full on glam. And this one's called Diva. So let's see what that looks like. Oh gosh, these are just so beautiful. So I may need to ask her. I'm gonna send her a picture of my makeup and then just ask her which one of these she recommends. So I'll check on those. And then I'm gonna bring a mirror just in case. And this is one of those, stand-up mirrors or whatever. Oh, by the way, speaking of stand-up mirrors, I'm thinking of whether to get a full-length mirror to bring with me, because competitors use that to practice posing. So we'll see. All right, moving over here, I have my pump-up bands. I'm going to bring my bands with me. Some competitors have said to bring 5-pound weights, and I do have that. But I'll see if it fits or not. I'm pretty sure it'll fit, but whatever. All right, let me tell you about this. Cups. Guys, this is going to be my pee cup. Yes, I'm going to pee in a cup, because if you pee like normal, you can get splashback or just, pee dripping down your leg. And guess what? You'll have to touch up your tan. So my coach had recommended just have a cup, and you can use the same one or if you want or not, doesn't matter. But literally pinch it just like that, lay it underneath your lady bits and do your thing. And then pour it out and rinse it and stuff a tissue in there, or toss it and then just use another one. But and I've heard of competitors poking a hole through the cup, but then they sometimes will still get splashback. So she said, don't do that. Just pee this way, toss it, and you're done. So I've got cups. These were taken from like, you know, hotels or whatever. Not sure why I'm gonna need this, but you never know. I've got a Norwex Enviro cloth. You know, you can clean things with just water. And then I've got a makeup cloth here. I'll probably need to find a body one, but I don't want to wash off any tan. All right, guys, guess what? I am technically supposed to start my period next week during peak week. It's not fair. I told my coach that I am projected to start my period next Wednesday all the way to Saturday. So it could start on Wednesday, could start Thursday, Friday, and also even on show day. So I'm praying that I start earlier so that all of the swelling and all the bloating and all the water retention will start earlier in the week, so that by the time I get to show day on Saturday, I will be towards the end of my period, or like, yeah. But I did try the Diva Cup. I'm not gonna lie, I was not comfortable, and so I'm just gonna go with the normal tampons and pray that this right here does not poke through or fall out. We'll see. Over here I have some bed sheets. It's actually like a sleeping bag type of style thing, but I got this for my bed, so when I do go tan, I will sleep in this as opposed to my regular bedding, because I don't want it to be ruined. But this I can ruin, I'm okay with. So I got that off of Amazon. And then my pajamas that I will sleep in when I do tan on Thursday and Friday. Now, they said to get black or dark pants and make it larger than what you normally would. And the important part was the waistband, making sure it's not like that scrunchy type of waistband, making sure it's nice and flat so that you don't get that weird waistband tan or whatever. And then just keep it loose. They even said to sleep with no undergarments. So I'm gonna just wear this. And then I've got the long sleeve black buttoned up pajama. So I will do that. But yeah, and as far as what's gonna go in my suitcase, I'm definitely gonna bring shoes, my tanning stuff, let's see, the jewelry. I have extra jewelry, so I'm just gonna bring that too. The suit, some makeup. I'm looking at my stuff. The robe, and then the resistance bands, the cups, that thing. Is that it? Oh, and then snacks. I'll probably put snacks on this side. And yeah, but this is all the stuff that I have set aside for show day. And I'm gonna bring this so that I'm not carrying anything on my shoulder, because I don't want to ruin my tan. But guys, again, as I look at everything, it is getting real. It's getting real, even more real. Look at that. everyone. So I am doing my cardio, and I was only able to do half an hour earlier this afternoon, and then I had to go get my pedicure done, and then I had hula practice right after that. So I technically have to finish an hour and a half of cardio before the end of the day. And so I'm sitting here at 55, now it's almost 56 minutes, and I'm debating whether to stop at 60 minutes, go eat, and then do another half hour right after that. Or I could push through and just do a full hour and a half, and then I'll be done. So I'm looking at the time, and it's about 7:20. If I continue on, I'll be done at about 7:45 or so. And then I can eat dinner, have my post-workout snack, and then just get everything ready for work and then go to bed early. So I think I'm going to challenge myself and push myself to finish all my cardio right now. So I showed you guys that I was at 55 minutes just before this, and I think I'm gonna hold myself accountable and show you when I hit the 1 hour and 30 mark. So here we go. I'm gonna finish it out, guys. Well, guys, your girl did it. Hour and a half. That was pretty rough towards the end. I would have to say the last 15 minutes, I had to really push through that. Once I hit the 1 hour mark, I did start to feel a little bit in the lower back, mainly on the left side. So I had to try to relax as much as I could into the strides. But that was the last 15 minutes. I was definitely checking the time and trying not to, but that was tough. But you know what? It's okay, because it's done. I am done with cardio for today, and yesterday and today I had to do 2 hours of cardio, and that was pretty rough, but it's done. So starting tomorrow, Monday, I will begin doing some daily check-ins with coach, and my cardio will start to drop and I get more carbs. I'm so excited because I get to eat more food. So anyways, I am going to just kind of cool down a little bit, stretch, and then go have my dinner and post-workout, pack my foods for tomorrow, and get ready for work, and then shower and go to bed. So I honestly think, let's see, it's actually 7:56. I actually think I might be able to get to bed even by 9:30, which is early. So that's my goal. Goal is to get to bed by 9:30. So, all right, guys, I am going to stretch and go eat because I'm hungry now. Hey everyone, so I just wanted to give you an update about how I am feeling from today. After I sent in my check-ins to my coach, she was really happy to see the progress that I made, and she had asked me how I felt, and I was like, I feel good. I managed to get 6 hours of sleep last night, so I really feel like that helped, as opposed to like 4 to 5 that I was getting all last week. So again, my goal and my focus this week is to get as much sleep as I can get, so that way I can keep my stress levels down and keep the cortisol down. But I'd asked her, what do I need to do as far as workouts? I'm going to just basically pick a few exercises that I enjoy, and she said just set a timer for 40 minutes and just lift for 40 minutes. which is totally awesome because I usually lift for about an hour to an hour and a half. And then I have 45 minutes of cardio to do, which is super easy, and I can do that like no problem. Yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update of how I'm feeling, and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great.